Actually, it's kind of to the detriment though of the AI provider, if you think about it, of the model provider, because it means you can just switch out the model whenever you want, and you're not really tied into either one's ecosystem.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah,
If you wanted to use an LLM that's only capable of using 1 billion tokens in a second of a session or whatever it is, then your prerogative to wait a week for an answer, but it's still going to be probably somewhat as good as the other one. So it's been okay. I reinstantiated the same sessions, and so I have them mirrored, and now not only can I get opinions on the judge, the defendants, and myself and strategies, I can have the same questions from 2 different LLMs simultaneously. The two what do you call them? Titans in the industry, and compare and contrast.
that's sick, dude. That's sick. So, what model were you using? Did you switch over to? You said Claude or
Opus Opus 5.
Opus 5? Okay, that's cool, dude.
Opus 5.
That's cool.
Let me see.
I've been hearing good things about the GLM 5.3 or 5.2 or something.
Well, they
And that's
have
an
this
open source one.
Okay. Claude has this other one called Fable 5, and then they immediately had to restrict it
Yeah, it's lame,
because I guess it was just too advanced.
I guess.
So, yeah, and then let's see. I'm looking at my GPT. My GPT says last time I was playing with it was on 5.6. So yeah, I know I'm not to stop telling you. I don't care.
Hell yeah, dude. So with your law agent, you're able to accurately predict your opponent's positions or their arguments, and you can sort of just switch out any model or any advanced model, I guess, and it
Yeah.
just works completely fine.
So it's a little bit different than I don't know what I created. Because there's four agents that get spawned in a session or in a project. So ideally in a project you spawn four. You spawn a case administrator, your side, whichever that is, the other side, whichever that is, defendant or opponent or defense or plaintiff, and the judge. And the whole judge's team, including the secretary and whoever else you're communicating with, the court creative lawyer, whoever, they're all in there. So those all four act like an agent. The case admin knows about all of them, but they don't know about each other.
Can you do them in parallel, or do they already run in parallel?
Yeah.
They do run in parallel. Oh, wow. Nice, dude. Sick.
So they all have access to the same files, and these same files and different agents are sort of tracked by, like, yeah, I think it's kind of a mystery to me how it's sort of able to work like this, because when you bring up agent, like, I'm like, no, it's different. I think no, there's four separate agents, and then a litigation knowledge database, and then on top of it, a case management database. So, I guess you could argue, but I don't know, because you could say that the project is in control, but actually you are in control. And then when you're going through the spawning process, it starts with just, it's like something that's born. It gets created from from the case that you give it, which doesn't have to have a lot of information, and then it spawns the linkage to your system's files, and then it creates the giant corpus. It's called corpus, a litigation database, and it just builds it, and then compiles it, and computes it. Computing and meaning like ripping out. So, and that whole part, it's not really an agent. It's just a core.
Because it's not autonomous, or
No, it's stale data. It's stale. Yeah, it's stale data. I don't know if stale is the right word. It's important data.
it's static.
that drive-
It's static information, or like,
Yeah,
okay, that's cool, dude.
it drives the decision making because the agents know I need to check the. I'm about to make a decision on what I think this piece says. So I'm going to check with the corpus real quick. And the corpus is derived of 1,000 cases made by humans, lawyers,
Damn.
judges. And then it derives. Says go in this direction.
I think you've created a monster, dude.
It sounds like
I think you've created a monster.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta release this thing, dude. In some way, some fashion, some way, somehow. You gotta make it into something that you can share with other people that might be having, same problems,
I'm really close to version 1 because I keep going back and forth between all my cases as they're going on. So I want it to be alive a little bit longer so that when I actually do release it to the public, it will just fucking kill. It will just slice and dice whatever.
You know what? It sounds like the tool is like really, really powerful, what you've made. And it seems like it would be really, really useful to not only people that aren't lawyers, but really especially for people that are.
Yeah, I kind of don't want lawyers to have it because then they could really
Yeah, then you're screwed. But like, I don't know. I don't know what the adoption rate, what we are doing right now with these web applications. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, and that's sort of what we're doing with these web applications and browser extensions, and it's actually pretty profitable.